Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you can see here, I actually have a Moto E on Cricket. But what am I doing with the Moto E on Cricket? Well, I'll tell you why. Because this phone can be used on T-Mobile and AT&T and Straight Talk and just any other GSM provider. Sorry if I hit the cam there. Because it can be unlocked for $3. So I went out and I got myself a Moto G, or excuse me, I keep saying Moto G, Moto E, the Cricket version for $49 at Walmart. Now, they have these online, and they're going to be hard to come by because the word is getting out that it costs $49 for this device at Walmart. So in the Walmart packaging, it's not like the original unlock one. You actually get a charger with the Cricket version, which is good, and they have a little Cricket SIM card down there, but I'm not going to use that because I'm actually going to use this on T-Mobile. So I'm going to put all this aside, going to get a T-Mobile SIM card, and I will be right back. Alright, so we're back, and I got my SIM card ready to put in from T-Mobile. And so this is actually my first hands-on with the Moto E. It's actually a pretty nice looking device. It's got a 5 megapixel on the back, headphone jack and microphone up top, a secondary microphone. And it's got the charging and sync cable down below. The other microphone hides in here. And there's the sensors and earpiece up top. 4.3-inch display. This has a Snapdragon 200. Resolution of 256 with 540 by 960. It's a 4.3-inch display. And you can actually buy different shells for this. So I'm not going to use this on Cricket. I'm actually going to unlock this. I think my unlock code is ready, so I'm going to do it right now. I was checking the status of it. I ordered it earlier. And 2 codes popped up. One said complete, so let me check it. So I've heard this back is hard to get off, and it's not that bad. So I'm going to put this in. The SIM card goes here. Wait. Where'd the SIM card go? Yeah, here we go. Okay, a little snap. And then I'm going to actually put in an SD card as well, since I have the back off. It takes up to a 32, and you can see the battery sealed in. Now I'm going to power on and actually do the unlock code right here on camera. This is brand new, just taking it out of the box. And this is a Cricket version, which is basically an AT&T, and it has a 1700 band on here. So let's see how this works with the unlock. I'll have to probably go through the setup, and then it'll ask for an unlock code. So one of my unlock codes shows to be ready. It looks like it produces 2. I haven't gotten an email from the company I ordered from yet, but you can check online and it'll give you a status update. So I'll try this first code here. Oh wow, okay, it's already popping up. So let's try the first code. Now remember, don't try to enter this code on your phone because obviously it's specific to certain phones. Successful. So my code is working already. So here I'm going to go through setup, and this should pick up at least HSPA plus with T-Mobile, since it does have the 1700 band. I'm going to skip all this for now, maybe later, and we'll get into it here now. Okay, there we go. So it picked up T-Mobile, and that's all that migrate stuff there. I want you to see the T-Mobile. There you go. And I've got H plus. There you go. So essentially you can basically get a, it's a little lag like that because this is the first boot. You guys should know that. This should be a buttery smooth device because there's nothing on it. But essentially what you're going to get is a nice stock. Okay, yeah, all these messages are coming in here. So essentially what you're going to get is a nice stock experience. And this should be super smooth because of the KitKat. But this has a 4.3-inch display. It's stock Android. And I think for $49, you can walk into Walmart, get a Cricket version of this like I did, and then order your unlock code for $3. I'll have a link in the description where you can actually get the unlock code where I got it from, or you can go ahead and get it on your own, eBay, Amazon, whichever. Let's do a quick hands-on with this thing. Again, this is my first fire up, so let's just go to the web browser and see how T-Mobile's HSPA Plus network is going to work on here. I'll accept. Not now. And let's go to tmonews.com. Pretty cool that you can actually fire this up and get it. Let me lower the brightness here because I think the brightness is probably coming across horrible on camera here. Pretty cool that you can go in Walmart and get this for $49 and then get an unlock code for $3. So this isn't obviously a high-end device, but for someone wanting a stock Android device with no contract and at an affordable price, I think this is probably a good one to go with. This is water resistant. It has Gorilla Glass 3. Speaker quality should be pretty nice on here. I've never had any hands-on time with this. And again, this is kind of 3G for sure. As you know, normally it doesn't take this long to boot up. It's switching between HSPA Plus 21 and 3G. So you can kind of see what it's going to be like. I am upstairs in the office, so this is one of the worst spots for my internet. But nonetheless, it does work. So if you're in a better spot for internet services, you should have a better experience. This isn't bad at all. For this, I'll probably use this every now and then when I want to go somewhere and I want to throw. Okay, yes, so the web is picking up here, so it's looking pretty good. Maybe it's just since it's new, it might be loading stuff in the background. So this is pretty nice. As you can see there, T-Mobile's going to catch Sprint next quarter. It'll be over. Let's go to a different website here. Let's go to CNN. I'm just going to hit go and let Google search. Pretty nice device. It's definitely super small, but it feels small because I use a lot of big devices. So, you know, what can you expect when you always use big devices? So, this is really nice. Web surfing, obviously, you know, it's not the fastest, but you do have it. So if you want an unlocked Moto E, I personally don't think this phone is worth $130 through Google, which is why I didn't order it. Obviously, I picked up the G and the second gen G, but you know, this, oh, here's some bloatware. Wow. Here's some Cricket and voicemail and Wi-Fi. I wonder if I can, no, I can probably disable them. Yeah, you can disable them. So at least that's nice. Because again, this is the Cricket version. And it does work on T-Mobile, so it is gone. So I'll go in and disable all of these because there's no need to have it. It will never see the light of Cricket because I have T-Mobile. So stock experience, pretty nice. It's got an FM radio. You got the Motorola Assist. What else is on here that's different? You got the Migrate. Got the help app from Motorola, more than likely, and that's pretty much it. The Cricket. There were three things from Cricket on here, and let me see what this is actually. Wow, it must be something to do with Cricket, and I'm definitely not going to use any kind of the Cricket services. But guys, this is actually a really good deal. $49 for the Moto E, straight out. From Walmart, and the Walmart I went to, they actually had 5 of them in stock, and I was kind of surprised because every Walmart here in my area said that it was sold out. And then I called around, and this one place said, yeah, we actually have 2, but when I got there, they had 5, so I bought one, obviously. And I think it's gonna be a nice little backup phone. My backup phone is, I use a backup phone like this, guys, if you didn't know. When I get tired and overwhelmed, I use phones like this for a backup because this lasts almost 2 weeks on battery. So those I consider to be backup phones. I don't consider smartphones to be backup phones for myself because I like to get away from smartphones and, you know, kind of get a break from all the technology for a little while I'm on the go. But nonetheless, this is how you can get the Moto E for $49 and then pay $3 to unlock it. So again, links are in the description if you haven't already clicked on it. If you try to go to walmart.com and get it, you won't be successful. Well, at least in my area, it's not successful. They're sold out completely online. And when you put in your zip code, and you know, I wasn't going to try different zip codes. I will give you a speaker test real quick, because I think the card that I have on here has a little bit of music on it. So let's see here before we get out of here. Skip this and let's go to my library. And yeah, I do have some things on here. Let's see. Very nice speaker. And if you're wondering, it's only coming from the bottom. And it still sounds good when you completely apply a lot of pressure to it and try to get it to cover up, but pretty good. Pretty good. This is a nice speaker.
Tell me what you say now.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what.
That'll work. That's a really loud speaker, actually. So guys, $49 for the Moto E. You can unlock it for $3. How could you go wrong? This could be a nice daily driver for someone. Or I think I'm going to upgrade my backup phone. I have to replace this one. But this will probably just be my go-to phone when I'm in between. Just because it's a smartphone, it's a little smaller than what I normally use. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining on. I know I'm a little late with the Moto E, but I didn't think it was worth $130 plus taxes and shipping and all that. So $49 at your local Walmart if you can get it online, just wherever. You can't go to Cricket and get it for $49, but you can't go to Walmart. Walmart has this special right now, $49 for the Moto E. Straight out, $49, and then $3 to unlock it. Link will be in the description for the place that I got it from. I got this unlock code in like 5 to 10 minutes. It says up to 30 minutes, and in rare situations, it could take 24 hours, but that's very rare. Just going into the software here. 4.4.4. So there you have it. Kit Kat. And it's actually going to get Lollipop too. So if you're one of those people who want to have the latest and greatest software, buy one of these now and get in while you can, so you can get your 5.0 Lollipop when it launches. So $49, folks. Unlock code was $3.05, I think, or something like that. I think it's worth it for a nice replacement to my current backup phone. I will see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jay Will. Take care, guys.